a land where lush landscapes, serene backwaters, and vibrant culture come together to create an unforgettable experience. Known as God's own country, this enchanting destination offers a perfect blend of natural beauty and rich heritage, from ancient temples to world-renowned Ayurvedic treatments. Whether you are seeking adventure in nature or a peaceful retreat, Kerala invites you to immerse yourself in its timeless charm. Hello and welcome to Kerala Kingdom of Heaven series featuring award-winning Kumarakom Lake Resort, where luxury blends with Kerala's timeless heritage to in fact give you an experience like no other. I'm Sreeja MS. Join me as I explore this exquisite blend of luxury and nature, from stunning backwaters to world-class accommodations. Over the next 2 days, I will be immersing myself in this unique charm called the Kumarakom Lake Resort. What a warm welcome indeed. This refreshing drink is just the beginning of my luxurious stay. On the tranquil banks of Lake Vembanad, where the emerald waters gently kiss the shores, lies a haven of unmatched luxury. Kumarakom Lake Resort. Acclaimed as India's finest luxury heritage resort, this sanctuary is nestled in the heart of Kerala, one of country's most beloved and unforgettable holiday destination. Spread across 25 acres of lush, soul-stirring greenery, Kumarakom Lake Resort invites you into a world where time slows down and every moment feels like a piece into serenity. A true spectacle indeed. Here at Kumarakom Lake Resort, it isn't just about staying, but living an experience, from suites that are fit for royalty to serene villas and floating retreats as well. In fact, let's explore what this place has to offer. Every architecture is a testament to Kerala's rich culture, from the handcrafted wood carvings to the stone pathways. Every corner of this resort is steeped in history, offering guests a living connection to Kerala's past. Let me tell you something. Here, every stay tells a story of unmatched luxury. So is mine. In fact, this is the spot where the royalty himself has stayed. Now, as we walk into this particular suite, I have a surprise to show you. In fact, this is the presidential suite where I'm staying. Prince Charles once had called this his home. Every detail here speaks of Kerala's glorious past. From the intricately carved wooden ceilings to the antique hand-painted murals, every detail here speaks of Kerala's glorious past. I can already tell you I'm having a relaxing and a luxurious stay. For those drawn to Kerala's timeless beauty, the Heritage Lake View Villas offer a front row seat to the breathtaking backwaters. While meandering pool villas invite you to swim right up to your doorstep, blurring the lines between comfort and nature. truly immersive experience, sail through Kerala's backwaters on a luxurious houseboat, an elegant floating heaven where sophistication meets peaceful charm. And for those who prefer a spacious retreat, the luxury pavilion rooms provide expansive comfort, ensuring that every stay at Kumarakom Lake Resort is not just luxurious but unforgettable. It's a stunning day here at Kumarakom Lake Resort. In fact, there are plenty of activities available and provided to guests here. And let's dive into one of the activities which I'm going to try my hand at, and that is pottery.
Just slowly hold it.
Okay.
Now you put your thumb in the middle.
Oh,
Do both the thumbs, and press very slowly, okay?
yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Look at the way it's molding. Look at the clay.
Just need more balancing.
Yes, yes.
I think it is over.
It's done?
You can stop the wheel and you can see
So was that good?
better.
Okay, so now this flower vase is mine and I'm going to write my name on it.
Naturally, you got it.
Okay.
Fastly pick it up, that's all.
Okay. So after pottery, I'm going fishing at the property. I've had a couple of misses. And here you go. So yes, we finally caught the fish. But I must tell you, there are guided experts. The property does provide you equipment. And definitely I must say that, fishing is such a peaceful experience to unwind just watching the nature and go fishing.
So welcome to Kerala Sunset Cruise. My name is Kavi. I'm taking care of the activity coordinator here. So we invite for 1 hour sunset cruise. This is a Vembanad lake, largest lake in Kerala, longest lake in India. Lake is approximately 14 km wide, 97 km length, 2,000 square kilometer area.
One of the highlights of this resort is its surroundings. And how can one miss the quintessential charm of the Kumarakom Lake Resort? And that is the sunset cruise. There's truly something special about Kumarakom Lake Resort. In fact, I've stayed at many resorts. The way luxury is woven with tradition and also the way that nature is at your fingertips. In fact, I'm joined in by a very, very special person at this very own property, Mr. Shelly Tail. Thank you so much for joining us. He's the Executive Director at the Paul John Resorts and Hotels.
Thank you for having me here. Yeah?
Thank you. My first question to you is, the Kumarakom Lake Resort has a very rich backstory. Yeah. Could you tell us about its origins?
Yeah, the desire to create Kumarakom Lake Resort is deeply rooted in the desire to bring out the culture and architecture and heritage of Kerala to a global stage. Yes. And the resort was envisioned by Mr. Paul John, our founder.
Yes.
Who wanted to bring Kumarakom to a global audience. And ensure that the guests from all over the world, enjoy the nature and culture of Kerala.
We see that, there are many heritage villas. There are different kind of accommodations. Also, if you could, throw some more light about what
the iconic accommodations would be the heritage villas.
Yes.
Which are painstakingly dismantled from various houses which have gone into ruin, and then we have moved them over here and then reconstructed them brick by brick.
Okay.
And at the same time, we have retained the ancient heritage and the architecture of Kerala. So once the guests who are staying here, they can really enjoy the modern facilities coupled with heritage and tradition.
Okay,
that is
yes,
the key
I'm just
point.
taking that forward. You were saying that you incorporate that element, right? That
Yep.
Kerala's heritage. How do you bring that modern luxury to people? How do you do
See,
that?
It's a big balancing act, and we take a lot of planning and a lot of thought goes into that entire process, and it's a matter of pride that we are able to balance that out easily. So when the guests enter the property, they enter a different era, but at the same time they can see they are have the modern facilities and amenities for them.
Yes.
And as the years have gone by, we have curated various experiences so that they can experience the true Kerala, at the same time enjoy the conveniences of modern life.
Well, I'm very interested to know, you were talking about, how you'll have kept this heritage alive, intact, right? You were also talking to me about the iconic heritage villas. I also hear that, most of it are sourced, restored, I believe.
Restored, yeah.
At least about 107 of it?
107 of them have been, and we have about 25 of these heritage villas.
Okay.
So they have more than, these are old homes which are called the Taravards in Malayalam.
Yes.
And even our famous etiquette restaurant, it has steeped in history.
Absolutely. I mean, I also see that it's such a beautiful destination, right? And even for couples. Now, that's the new thing, the destination weddings. So how is it a favorite among the couples?
Kumarakom Lake Resort is a mesmerizing venue for weddings. We specialize in bespoke weddings. We have an entire team over here which tailor makes weddings to suit every couple's vision.
Okay.
Everybody has a different vision of how they want their wedding. We have created a stage on the lake also, and we have had a wedding there.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and with the sun setting at the back.
Oh, that's so dramatic.
Couples time their wedding or exchange of vows at such times when that is happening. So it's totally mesmerizing.
Beautiful. Kumarakom Lake Resort has been globally recognized, right? Could you also tell us more about the kind of achievements that you've had and the awards?
Well, for us, the biggest award is the recognition by our customers. We have a large number of repeat guests who come here every year. Traveling, long distances, and they love to spend a couple of weeks over here every year. That is the biggest testimony for our quality of services what we offer. The other thing is we curate a lot of traditional Kerala experiences. For example, participating in toddy tapping or responsible tourism in the villages close by.
Different activities to keep the guests engaged. Right.
So that is one section, and then of course we have been recognized by the World Travel Awards, which is known as the Oscars of tourism. We've been recognized as one of the leading resorts in the country. Condé Nast Traveler also has awarded us. So these are all testimony of the level of luxury and heritage what we offer to our customers.
Absolutely. One final question to you is, can you also tell us more about which are the other properties that you have?
Well, in Kerala we have Fort Kochi at Fort Kochi, which is a iconic destination. It's a World Heritage site also.
Okay.
And the property is in a 200-year-old building which has been restored, and then the one I must tell you is we have a beautiful property in Coorg now, which we launched a few years back. It's called the Coorg Wilderness Resort with 104 rooms. It's epitome of luxury, and I would encourage you to visit that sometime also. And then we have two other hotels, one in the Paul Bangalore and a Big Banyan Vineyard and Resort.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shelley, for joining us here.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. This 200-year-old mansion, once home to renowned Chatamangalathimana family, of Ayurvedic practitioners now stand as a sanctuary of healing. Every beam, every stone holds the ancient wisdom of Ayurveda. Guided by expert practitioners, Ayurveda offers a range of Ayurvedic therapies designed to restore balance and heal both body and soul. It is an experience that not only revitalizes you, but also connects you with Kerala's ancient healing traditions. വളരെ നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. Thank you. I feel an incredible sense of relaxation, and I also feel rejuvenated. The synchronized movements coupled with warm medicated oils has taken my stress away. This is pure bliss indeed. Next, we have the opportunity to speak with Asha Abraham for a candid chat. We are gliding through the tranquil backwaters of the Vembanad Lake, and joining me here is a very special person, Ms. Asha Abraham, PR and Marketing of Paul John Resorts and Hotels. Thank you for speaking to us, Ms. Asha. I see this is a very special setting right now. We're already here in the middle of Vembanad Lake. Can you also tell us more about, how different is the experience, especially when the guests are here?
The backwaters, as we love to call it, of Kerala is extremely exclusive to Kerala, and we're on a houseboat, which again is a very exclusive offering that you would get only in Kerala, and it's something that is in huge demand for all our guests. We provide accommodation on the boat, so we have single and double bedroom, 2-bedroom houseboats. So you can stay on your own and have a romantic outing on the backwaters, or you can be with friends or family. And the whole stay, overnight stay, is on the boat, which is an amazing experience. But if you're not too comfortable with that, we also give out our houseboats for day cruises, for lunch cruises. You can enjoy the entire expanse of the backwaters, the serenity of the place. We can take you through the small canals that Kumarakom is very famous for, and you can experience what life is on the shores as well as you sail past. So I think this is a very exclusive experience that we can offer. So according to the rules here, we need to dock our boats or anchor up by 6 o'clock in the evening, and then you're not allowed to have your boats running till 7 o'clock in the morning, basically because the fishermen lay out their nets. So you can anchor in the middle of the lake if that's what you prefer, and you can absolutely enjoy the peace and the quiet and being all alone out there.
Also, if we could talk about the cuisines that you offer, is it specific only to Kerala?
Yes. On the houseboat, we have a choice menu, and if you are booking to stay overnight or if you're booking a lunch cruise with us, the chef will sit with you and work out what menu you would prefer, so that we ensure that we give you what you'd like on the boat.
Okay. Just one last question, to understand is, do you also allow n number of guests, or is it just, restricted to families, friends? Is that how it is? Or it's just open to anybody, like any number of people?
No, there is a restriction, of course, to the number of people on the day cruise as well. But we do have a much bigger boat, and we take a much bigger crowd as well. So you can come. I think we accommodate up to 50 people in that boat. So that is also an option that we give if you want.
All right. Lovely speaking to you, Ms. Asha.
Thank you so much.
At Kumarakom Lake Resort, dining is an exquisite blend of legacy and flavors. In the Grand Etiquette, a historic 8-sided mansion, indulge in a multi-cuisine feast where Kerala's regal past meets modern culinary artistry. Serene backwaters, the Vembanad Seafood Bar offers the freshest seafood, served with a side of breathtaking sunset views. For a taste of local charm, visit Tattukada, this resort's traditional tea shop where rustic simplicity and authentic Kerala snacks take center stage. At Kumarakom, every meal is a celebration of culture, flavor and luxury. No visit to Kerala is complete without indulging in its delicious cuisine. Today we're going to meet the executive chef and find out what's cooking. And I also welcome the executive chef here at the Paul Resorts and Hotels. Welcome, chef.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So if you could tell me that what are we cooking today? What is the special dish?
Well, today we do two seafood dishes.
Okay.
The first one will be the prawn.
Okay, staying true to the taste of Kerala.
Of
seafood.
course, it's a
The
very
charm.
purely charm of the Kerala, and that will be appetizer.
Okay.
It is marinated with very fresh spices, which is curry leaf,
All right.
ginger, garlic, green chili,
Okay.
and we use a little bit of corn flour just to bind it. Then we deep fry it. And we bite it. That's it. That is another one which is called Karimin Pollichada.
Okay.
We call that is a pearl sport fish,
Yes.
and it's a signature dish of the KLR.
Oh. Is it the signature dish of Kumarakom Lake Resort
Yes,
as well?
exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
okay, right.
So let's start. We can start with frying these prawns in that.
What's the cooking duration here?
Hardly 3 to 4 minutes. You want to try?
Okay,
please,
sure.
please. Let's go ahead. So meantime, let me get ready with the plate.
Okay.
All right.
So are we almost done?
Almost done. Now you just wait for
Is it
another
done?
another minute. So it's
So
getting
you don't
ready.
have to keep stirring this. Not necessary.
You have to stir very gently because there are the spices which doesn't contain much of coatings.
Correct.
So to get the real flavor of these spices or herbs, I do light marination. So you have to.
How long do you leave it? I mean, marinate and leave it for about...
Normally we leave it for 2 hours.
So they are just quickly deep fried. That's about it.
Quickly deep fried, and you know it's a easy snacks to make at home also because like I showed you, very few ingredients. So this is ready.
Okay.
Please have a taste.
Oh, sure.
And yeah.
Crispy prawns ready in just 5 minutes.
Yes, exactly. It is very fast.
Okay. I think, though when you say it's deep fried, the juiciness has been retained. There's the flavor of curry leaves as well, and crispiness.
That means you did well. You did well. That's it exactly.
Okay, great.
So let me start with other dish,
course.
which is Karimin Pollichada. It will be cooked in banana leaf
Okay.
using a blend of spices.
So you are going to place this fish inside of that.
Yes.
So this is fried using what? The spices?
We marinate with the ginger, garlic,
Okay.
red chili powder.
The normal way of frying a
Normal way
fish.
of frying a fish.
Okay, okay.
If you like to have more spiciness,
Okay.
in that you can add more of chilies, more of spices.
Right.
So I will add this in that. Your dish is done. So please enjoy this and
Thank
taste
you.
and let me know.
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
While the appetizer was a perfect start to this meal, leaving a lingering taste of the Kerala's coastal charm, here we have something, the Kerala's delicacy and also a signature dish of the Kumarakom Lake Resort, which is Karimin Pollichada. That's a traditional way that we say, and it's pearl spot fish, which is wrapped using a banana leaf. There is smoky flavor, there's burst of flavors, I must say. And with this, I call it a day. Kumarakom Lake Resort isn't just a destination, it's an immersive experience for the senses, a place where every moment invites you to reconnect with the beauty of life. My stay at Kumarakom Lake Resort has been nothing short of magical. I've had everything I could have wished for. This resort offers an escape into the nature, a touch of luxury and impeccable service. I will cherish this experience forever. Until next time, this is Sreeja MS signing off.